Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 46 out of 64. This is match 6 of 6 from Group G. This is England versus Belgium. The winner of this game will win Group G. The loser will be second place. Both of these teams already qualified for the round of 16. The only question is which order. Right now is the singing of the English national anthem. No, not America's, England's. And they did not show the singing of the Belgium national anthem. Like I said in many of my previous videos, some of the national teams, they do not show the national anthem. Belgium is a pretty popular team. They should have shown the national anthem from them. They don't show none of the national anthems from no African team. From Asia, I think they show Japan, they show South Korea, they show Australia, I think. Belgium, they should have showed Belgium's. And we're set for kickoff. This is game 46. This is the most anticipated match from Group G. Well, being second place from this group might not be such a bad idea, because the winner of this group is going to be in the tougher side of the bracket, because in one bracket already there is Uruguay, there is Denmark, there is Argentina, there's Brazil, and it will be one of these two teams and the second place team from Group H, which is still to be determined.
And it's Kane.
But so far you got Uruguay, Brazil, and Argentina all in the same side of the bracket, and the second place team, the first place team from this, the first place team from this group will be in that same bracket. So does anybody, do they really want first place in this group? Now, the leader in Group H at the moment is Japan, believe it or not, followed by Colombia, then Poland. Actually, no, followed by Poland, then Colombia. Colombia will play Senegal while Poland plays Japan in the next group. The next game, the next group of games, that's what's going to be. Here comes Belgium. Now the situation is as follows. Like, these two teams are already in. They're going to be playing in the round of 16. The question is, who, what order? A tie favors Belgium. A tie will give Belgium first place. England can only get first place with a win. So a tie gives Belgium first, England second. A win gives England first, Belgium second. That's as simple as that. The other two teams from this group, Panama and Tunisia, were eliminated even before they played their third game. After they had played their second games each, they were both eliminated because they both had 0 points, and both of these teams already had 6. So those two were eliminated. When they played for nothing more than third place in the group. Now in this World Cup, there has been 2 huge surprises so far. And there's Belgium! Lukaku. Belgium goes ahead 1-0, folks.
Thinking about that, I think
with this result, Belgium goes to first. Belgium will be in first place in the group. England now has to score 2 goals to win the group. They might not want to. Like I said, the winner of this group will be on the same side of the bracket with Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina, and Denmark. Could have been France as well. France did not win Group C. Now the other side of the bracket has, oh yeah, I forgot to mention Spain is on that side of the bracket as well. Spain did not win Group B, so both Spain and Argentina, which should have been on the side of the bracket from the winners of groups B, D, F, H, are on the side of the bracket with the winners from A, C, E, and G. So the side of the bracket that has the winners from A, C, E, and G is very tough. You got Uruguay, you got Spain, you got Argentina, you got Brazil, and one team from Group H, and one of these two teams.
Little display of skill, that is. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Now Portugal is already on the other side of the bracket. Who won Group G? Oh yeah, Croatia is on the other side of the bracket. Australia is on the other side. See, the other side of the bracket is already a little easier. But then again, seems like nothing is easy in the World Cup. That's why Germany and France are not in it. Not in the round of 16.
Belly passes it through. He's looking to get there first.
In the last World Cup I simulated that I did, England did not win their group, but they made it all the way to the final, and they played Brazil to a very good game. They lost 2-1 in regulation. It was the game was actually 1-1 at the dying minutes before Brazil scored the second goal and won the cup. So winning second place in this group might not be such a bad idea, because second place in this group will have an easier route to the final. And here's Belgium going up 2-0. Now England needs to score 3 goals to win the group.
Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
Who they will play in the round of 16, we do not know. As of right now, it would be Belgium versus Poland. And it would be England versus Japan. That's what it would be right now. The winner of this group could have a most likely date with Brazil in the quarterfinal. While the loser of this group, guess what? Guess who their round of 8 opponent would be? It would be either Serbia or Sweden, because they're... here's Belgium again. So England won game 1 2-0. They won game 2 3-2, and here they're losing this game 2-0. Belgium might be winning this game, but they're setting themselves up for a very tough road to the final.
We've reached half-time. Views on the first half? Well, it's looking pretty
because the quarterfinal match and the semi-final match probably will not be easy. In the quarterfinal, they most likely will have to play Brazil. Unless if South Korea upsets Brazil, which I doubt. And then in the semi-final, they got 3 possible opponents that are most likely. I don't think that Denmark can beat. Well, Denmark. I don't think Denmark can beat. I don't think Denmark can beat both Uruguay and Argentina, or Spain and Argentina and Spain, because Uruguay will play Spain. So somebody from there is going to get to the round of 8, and somebody from there is going to play Denmark. No, somebody from there will play. Yes. Somebody from there will play Argentina or Denmark.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rooney goes looking.
And we're on the second half right now with Belgium leading 2-0. This is game 46 out of 64. Stay tuned for game 47, which will be next. It will be Colombia versus Senegal. I'm actually thinking about bringing that game to you guys in Spanish, since Colombia is playing and Colombia has a lot to play for. Now, believe it or not, Senegal at 0 points still has an outside shot of getting to the round of 16. In order for Senegal to get to the round of 16, they would have to get the 3 points versus Colombia, and then they would have to hope that Japan beats Poland by a certain amount of goals. Senegal would also have to score a certain amount of goals themselves as well to make up the goal differential to be better than both Poland and Colombia. And that is the way Senegal can advance. On the other hand, Japan is pretty much has clinched first place in the group. Well, no. Yes, they clinched at least a spot in the round of 16. They have not clinched first place in the group yet. If Poland can beat Japan, then Poland will have 6 points. And then if Colombia beats Senegal, Colombia will have 6 points. And then it could come down to goal differential among 3 teams, of which 2 are going to get in. Japan has a pretty good goal differential, though. Japan is sitting pretty. They would have to. Their goal differential has to fall. They would have to lose the last game by a lot of goals in order not to make it.
Dembele goes looking. He's being closely tested here.
Japan looked really good in the first 2 games. Are they a dark horse to reach the final? They would be on the easier side of the bracket if they win Group H.
Away from immediate danger. Towering header.
Nearly 3-0 Belgium.
3-0 for sure. Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know. It so nearly came off for him.
Remember, winning this group, winning Group G is not really necessarily a good thing. Not really a good thing. A most likely date with round of 8, very good chance it will be Brazil. Semi-final, if you survive Brazil, either Argentina, Uruguay, Denmark, either Denmark, Argentina, Uruguay, or Spain. Yes, Argentina's on the same side of the bracket with Brazil and Spain and Uruguay. How crazy is that? The brackets were supposed to be a little more balanced, but one side is heavy and the other one is not as heavy. In one side of the bracket, we will have Egypt with Portugal, and then Croatia versus Australia. That is really not a sexy match. And then Another not so sexy match. Sweden versus Costa Rica. Sweden versus Serbia. And then the second place team from this group versus the winner from Group H. That is one side of the bracket. That is the easier bracket. The other bracket has Uruguay, Spain, Denmark, Argentina, Brazil, South Korea, and most likely Belgium versus the second place team from Group H. The game is approaching the end, and it's 2-0 Belgium.
For Tonga, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Kane.
Or is it possible that we could see these two teams again in a final or a third place match? It's possible. It's possible we could see these two teams again in the same World Cup. In my previous World Cup, France did advance, and this one they did not. And they had a rematch with Denmark in the third place match, so anything's possible. So that's it for this video. Belgium won Group G with 9 points. England got second place, which might not be such a bad thought after all, because they're going to be in the easier side of the bracket. So I'm Luciano, here signing off, wishing you all a happy Saturday. Peace. God bless. See you all next time. Video number 47, which is game 47, where we will see the South Americans from Colombia and the Africans from Senegal battle it out in a Group H match, which could decide second place in the group. See you all next time. Lou Squad. See you all next time.